Oh, hold up, Hayes. Hold up, Hayes. Yeah,
Oh,
Greg, what's going on? I'm recording my show right now.
this boy tapped in with his granny. That's real.
Shit.
That's on real.
That's real.
Granny called in. His boy had to answer that one. I see what you over there on, boy. You over there
Getting my head
Okay,
together.
getting your head
okay,
right.
all right, man. Yeah, that was my granny, but she
Had to
needed
answer when
something.
Granny called. Check this out, man.
Yeah,
Y'all are now tapped into the You Ain't Lying podcast, episode 3. I got my dog, DJ Killzone Jones, and a very
what's up?
special guest, my guy, Hayzie P, man.
Proceed. What it do,
Mr.
y'all?
Proceed himself, man.
Y'all know what
With,
it do and how I do.
with songs like You Ain't Us, with songs like Slide.
Mm.
Come on, man.
It's
Tap
pretty.
into whatever that man got going on because he's a solid individual all the way around, man. And I salute you, bro, for tapping in with me too, man.
Hey, I salute y'all for having me, man. Ain't nothing but real shit going on around here.
Man, how
Hmm.
many shows, man, would you say, man, that you done, man, in during this COVID era, bro?
During the COVID era, I ain't did no shows.
No, bro, I could have sworn, man, I seen you doing something now. You was doing some shows, so.
No, sir. I haven't performed anywhere. My 2020 was finna be up. I had Strange Music and Rock Nation in Colorado and Colorado Springs for 420 canceled. I had Devin the Dude here at Red Flag canceled. I have no reason to be at a show with 20, 30 people when I just had a crowd. Why am I going to perform in front of 20, 30 people?
And so you ain't tripping off that it's kind of lightening up because, man, I say this because I tripped off over the weekend, man, and that Bow Wow was in Houston, man, and he had a big crowd out there, man, and people was kind of going at him, like, in the comments, and
I
people
mean,
was kind of like, oh, he tripping, he shouldn't be. But on the other side, he feeling like, man, I got to get this money. He feeling like I had my mask on, so it ain't nothing. I took
I
it
mean,
off only when I was finna rap. I took my mask off.
I mean, I don't knock nobody for performing right now. At the end of the day, I mean, as long as you at a distance and this, that, the third, cool. But I've been doing this so long, and I've had so many opportunities and this, that, the third. There is no more lower level moving no more.
Yeah,
Everything gotta be
yeah,
next level, big shit, big crowd. It just gotta be that way, man. I've been doing it for too long. I'm finally
yeah.
picking up the steam. It's like, dude, I'm not performing in front of a bunch of nobody.
So
Like
what you're saying is basically you ain't finna risk catching COVID for just a crowd maybe of 15, 20 people.
for practice,
Well, yeah, especially not in his case though, where it's probably more
Hmm.
than 1,000 people in the room. We talking about
for
this more
Yeah.
than 1,000 people in one room.
Hold up. Hazy P, Hayes, I want y'all to drop back out and close your browser and everything for right now because we getting like we sound like Darth Vader up in here. So I want to make sure
Is it
we
still
keeping the
going
quality.
on, or like is it fixed right now?
everything just came back clear. As soon as you said that, everything cleared up.
Okay, I'm trying to just make sure we straight.
Yeah.
You know,
No,
but
there it is again. Here, no,
there,
here it
yeah,
is.
so yeah. So go ahead.
Killzone, Killzone.
Yeah.
Do you plan on getting the vaccine?
No. But Hazy P, go ahead and drop out real quick and come right back, my brother.
Already.
And
I
close
can
them.
hear it now though.
Close.
Yeah, I can hear it, and it's on your end.
Yeah,
Yeah, I got you.
yeah, yeah. No, no. Hayes, no. I'm not getting it. Um, hold on real quick. What happened? There we go. So we back, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about that.
We
Man,
Yeah,
still,
I still hear it, bro.
yeah, we got feedback.
yeah.
It's coming from your end. Hayes clear.
Yeah, yeah.
You
I don't
might
know
have to
what's
take them
going on.
headphones out, Big Zone, boy. You might have to take them headphones out, player.
I don't know if it's the headphones, but hold up, I take them. I come. I'm gonna take them off. I'm gonna come right back. Hold up.
Yeah, bro. But man, do you plan on getting the vaccine, bro?
I don't know about all that.
Never mind.
Now, I know a lot of people that has taken it, like close people that I personally know. I know a few
Yeah,
people who has taken it, and so far so good. They have no issues. They ain't had not an issue yet. They done
yeah,
took their second shot. So far so good.
yeah.
Look, I don't even take the flu shot,
Me neither.
so it is what it is. I mean, I'm not gonna act like vaccines haven't saved our asses for centuries.
For centuries, bro.
Okay, so let's just keep it real about that. But I'm just not nothing I'm really too sold on, period. I don't give a fuck what it is. I'm not too sold on it.
You don't think it's never gonna come to where it's gonna be like, hey, to perform in this venue, you gotta prove. Hey,
I
I
think it is
heard,
going to get there.
I heard that they was coming out with a card that I guess to go places or like you had to show them that you
Yes,
got vaccinated.
you won't be able to go at airports. You won't be able to get on planes. A lot of stuff. It's yes, that it is going to become mandatory in a second. Okay, let's just get that out the way. It is. The only way you won't take it is if, religion, you can always say is due to religion, by constitutional law and government law. They have to abide by religious laws and this, that, the third. Your job can't fire you if your religion is against it. And if so, you got a lawsuit, sue their ass on the job.
Ooh, that's game right there.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, because some people, man, and you got a lot of opinions about it, man. Because some older folks feel like, hell yeah, man, I'm gonna get it because I'm already older and I don't want to get sick. And
I mean,
you know, people who are already sick, and man, I got people in my family with the sugar,
yeah.
so man, you got to take care of yourself. So
I'm not
man, especially around
gonna
people who are already sick and who elderly, but a lot of young people want some old. Nah, man, I don't even take the flu shot, man. So I'm good. I ain't even tripping.
this is my take on it. Do I believe they trying to kill us all like everybody believes? Fuck no. What are you gonna do if everybody's dead? All the elites are old. They're just gonna die. Okay, there's nobody here. So I don't think they're trying to kill everybody. Do I think it's a mechanism of control? Maybe fucking right. But do I think they're trying to kill us? Fuck no.
So
It's
you never fed it. So you never fed into the 5G tower theory.
I don't know what to think about that because I don't know if I had COVID earlier this year, but my whole body, everything, I couldn't breathe for a few days. My mind went elsewhere, my legs went elsewhere, my body, everything just went fucked up. It took me months to get back where I'm at right now. I couldn't record music because everything was too bright, everything was too loud. It sounded like a fucking train is in my ear. It's just
Wow.
ringing. I went through hell from April till November. I'm just now feeling like myself again. I don't know if I had COVID. I don't know if it was
Bounce back.
5G.
Bounce
I
back.
don't know. But I completely lost myself and got sick and I was fucked up for months. I don't know. It could have been 5G. Maybe that's why my ear was ringing. I was picking up frequencies. I don't know. Or maybe I had COVID, but my old lady didn't get COVID, but we think we all had it because we was outside in November. We was outside in February, but April, my entire world just went up fucking side down.
Ooh.
My body, my mind, everything just went, what the fuck? And I'm
you
just
for
now,
about 8 months.
yeah, I'm just now normal again, bro. I'm just now normal again.
Had you down for 8 months, bro.
Couldn't do nothing.
Bounce back.
So I'm not pro-vaccine. I'm not gonna say I'm against it. Let's just say give it time.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that, man. You probably just want to see a few more results, or maybe have it out there maybe for a couple years first before you decide that.
No, just give it time to see what happens. Maybe it's good, maybe it's not. We'll see in due time,
Man, health is wealth, brother.
Yes, sir. You can't enjoy the wealth if your health ain't good. Shit.
Health is wealth, brother. Because like I say, man, I have people in my family with the sugar, man, and the diabetes and just sickly, man. And it's like, man, if we don't start taking care, man, of ourselves now, man, eating right, going to the gym, man. I know Killzone, man, and he be walking, man, and he be down in the loop or wherever
Okay.
he be at walking.
Yeah.
I hit him up, man, and he be somewhere just walking. I'm like, yeah, bro. So man, but that's
That's
definitely
beautiful.
something that I have to get on to myself because eating right
Our
is, huh?
our people got it bad not giving a fuck about health. Let's just keep it 1,000. We don't care what we eat. We don't care what we drink. Nothing. So to see my people's more aware right now, working out, eating right, taking the right supplements is a beautiful thing. That's one thing we could say positive came out of COVID. Everybody is on their health shit right now.
Washing their hands more. They out here.
Man, taking your vitamins. Shit, after Flintstones, we stopped taking vitamins.
Oh,
You took it back.
You know
You
what I'm
took
saying?
that boy
Yeah,
thinking
you
of the
took it back.
Flintstones. We used to,
Yeah,
hey,
the Flintstone, man.
Yeah,
I
but
remember taking them vitamins every day, and see, the cold part about that was like my aunt was always like a help net. And I didn't find out till later on in life that she had cancer 3 times, and then I saw the last time that she, passed away. So, you know what I'm saying? It's just one of them things where, you know, it's one of them things, man, that we got to start taking more conscious of and eating more balanced meals. And I know for me, man, it's getting more green in my life, like more salads
yes,
and stuff, or just eating food with
yeah.
more vegetables. You know what I'm saying? Just
big
more
facts.
vegetables than meat. You know what I'm saying?
It's
You
about getting
can't
your
just
mind, your body, and your soul right, man.
Yeah,
exactly. And then that too, as far as your mental state goes, like like reading and prayer and meditation, and then I feel like too. I made a video on Facebook. It's called "Mental Health is a Choice." I
hmm
mean, depression is a choice. My bad, because I feel like everybody goes through the phases, stages of depression,
Yeah,
but it's on you to choose if you're gonna stay there.
facts.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like being broke. If you can being broke could be your circumstance, but it don't have to be your final destination. It's the same thing with depression. It's like you make a choice that you're going to be okay.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And praying and
But some
meditating
people have
and
to fight through it, man, because some people are not mentally strong enough to sometimes do things on their own, man, and they might have to. I mean, sometimes you might have to vent to somebody next to you to really understand what's going on in your own life. See, some people might be strong enough to just sit back and just analyze what's going on in their own life and find and they move on. But other people ain't as strong as that, man. So that's why. Look, man, how many times in our neighborhoods have we seen somebody just walking up and down the street, or we at the gas station, they outside begging, they at the stoplight begging? I mean, you
They
don't
gave
stop to
up.
think like, damn, like is this something like really mentally wrong with them? Because
well, and then too, I'm gonna say
sometimes
that.
they physically look like they can do a job. Like, dude, you can go work at the Walmart around the corner.
It's all mental, dog.
Yeah, but I feel like with that is we don't our people don't have the wherewithal or they don't want to say, oh, my child got a problem and getting them help and stuff like that. Our people don't want to, or if they do, they want to overly medicate them. They don't want to get them the help that they need. They just want to throw some pills at them, or I think too, like I was saying, as far as like the inauguration and all that, I
It
feel
sound
like
muffled a
black,
little bit.
huh? Hold on.
Yeah.
If I feel like if we came together, because I seen everybody posting up, about the inauguration and go Kamala and this, that, and the third, right? I feel like until we come together and we take care of some of these problems like the mental health and the malnutrition and the diabetes and all of the stuff that's going on in our neighborhoods right now, you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like that's just where we at with it, man. Like it's just it's like it's astounding. Like everybody's so happy and so turned up about what I'm saying about this election and everything else like that. But you know what I'm
Does it
saying?
matter to you though? I mean,
No,
like,
it
what
don't.
out of the
It don't
situation
matter to
matters
me
to you?
because until we stop killing each other, until we stop hating on each other, until we stop doing all the stuff, the destructive things in our community, and letting other people come into our community and make a killing in our community, it's not gonna make a difference whether or not that we have, you know, a black president, a black vice president, you know what I'm saying, a woman president. It don't matter, because we ain't taking care of the. We more concerned about who snitching. We more concerned about who, you know what I'm saying. Like, it's just like, man, we having snitch wars and snitch hunting. You know what I'm saying? Like, we concerned about other people's business and how 100 people keeping it and all of this other stuff here, when, you know what I'm saying, when we could very much be helping each other, so we don't even have to go down that route. You feel me? And it all goes back to what I said, health is wealth, because if the community is sick in the mind state, we gonna continue to have these destructive moves and cycles and forces that happen and run rampant in our community.
How do we get up out of it though, man?
See, another thing is, our people have brainwashed themselves and allowed themselves to be brainwashed so much that they will take everything you said and call you a coon. How the fuck am I a coon? Because I'm tired of my brothers and sisters getting gunned down in the streets by our brothers and sisters. Police, let's just keep it 1,000. Police ain't killed as many as us as we killed us. But the only time we say some shit is when the police do it. Like, motherfuckers ain't getting gunned down on your block all day, every day. I mean, I'm not gonna say I'm an advocate for snitching, but what I'm saying is, we gotta police our own fucking neighborhood, because the police are not doing it. They don't care. They only come after the crime has happened. A lot of people know who did the crime because they ran in your house and took a shower and washed themselves off after they did it. Let's just keep it 1,000. But motherfuckers will call that cooning though, because I'm tired of seeing my brothers kill my brothers and my sisters get killed by my brothers and kids get killed by my brothers. That ain't got shit to do with the police or the government. It don't. But they'll call you a coon for saying some shit right there. We can't say shit to them until we start saying something to us. We don't say shit to us. Motherfuckers act like it's a sin to tell your peoples they doing something fucking wrong.
No, you got to tell your people, hey, man, you tripping, bro. You need to relax or you need to fall back, man, because if you just running wild, then, man, exactly what you get, man, is what you're saying right now.
You kill a kid and then come tell me you killed that kid. I may not tell on you, but I may want to kill your motherfucking ass.
That's a fact.
But these are the thoughts that may cross your mind. You may not act on it, but it's like, man, I just need to start taking motherfuckers out my goddamn self. If that's the case, shit.
But what's worse though?
It wouldn't be right. It wouldn't be right though. But those are thoughts that cross. So that's where vigilantes come from. White people become vigilantes. They wake up and start taking out motherfuckers they feel doing wrong.
Yep.
Can we say they wrong for doing it? If you're killing innocent motherfuckers, but if you waking up killing killers and you got documentation and you know what these motherfuckers did, I mean, in the Bible, I mean, they stoned people. You do something wrong, you will be stoned. You will be killed. I'm not even gonna go into it, but y'all know what it is. If you read the Bible, you know you do wrong. You go against your peoples. You go against the law. You will be killed.
Hey, and that brings up me, man, to want to ask you exactly what you just said, because I think maybe on the first one, man, the men's own just be talking about this all the time about gangster rap. And about why, like, it kind of should move away from the genre. And that exact thing what you just said was why every time when the police come, the biggest gangsters from El Chapo to, I mean, like, man, we can name real life gangsters that when the police come, they actually fleeing the scene or they trying to run. Or it's not this big, you know, we finna go out in the blaze. It's always they running. It's always they running, but they didn't did so much damage in other people's lives themselves. But when it's your time to get it done, now you running. Or when the law on your ass, now you running. No, let's keep that same energy, man.
Shoot it out. Go out in the blaze, motherfucker. Fuck it. You that gangster. You that gangster. Go out in the blaze then.
I mean, you would think that would be the, you know, that would be the logical outcome.
No.
I mean, Man, that's what I'm saying, man. That's why I am proud to be the square beyond compare, man, because I ain't gotta worry about. I'm just saying, I ain't gotta worry about who got who on the block,
Yeah.
who this, that, and the third, and it make you live longer. Like, oh man, he got that pressure.
Man, look, I was outside. I'm a four-time felon. Okay. Indeed. I'm a four-time felon. I got blessed through the technicality. My prosecutor was the judge that sentenced me on my first 3 felonies, son. But Clayton was so packed, they couldn't switch my prosecutor out. And due to conflict of interest, they had to give me the lesser sentence. So I went from 3 to 7 to only doing 8 months. Yeah. So that was a blessing. But I wish I would have stayed the little square kid that I started off as, but life started throwing curveballs at me. Daddy went home, mama at work. Streets became my daddy.
Yeah.
And that's just what it is. The streets became my daddy. I had to learn something from somebody. My mama is gone. All she got is tough love for me. She don't know how to raise a boy into a man. She got to take care of this boy to make sure he can become a man. Trying to teach me this, that, the third. How much does she know about that? She a woman. She doesn't know manly ways. So we all at some point ended up lost. And you have to find yourself within being lost at the end of the day, dog. Nobody else is going to find you but lying, you.
Bro. Exactly.
So I had to take my weight. I had to do my time and deal with all of the bullshit I went through. I was a career criminal, dog. I robbed people. So my karma, I couldn't keep $1 or get $1 to save my fucking life. I couldn't. But I ended up going on the run. My papers got revoked. I was on probation from 13 to 18 and then from 21 to 30. I've been in the system my entire fucking life. Yeah. So get it. I was gonna do something dirty. Okay, I'm gonna keep it. I was gonna do something dirty. So I prayed, like, hey, if you love me, if you real, stop me from doing what I'm finna do because I'm finna do it. He sent me to jail, and I got my mind right. I talked to the right motherfuckers. I met the right people. I ran into the right books. I got totally away from the streets, and I was able to get my mind right and clear some shit up within myself, forgive myself for some shit, get over some regrets, throw all that shit out, kill all my pride, throw all that shit out the window to become who I am now. Now I make more than an average studio in my basement, arcade game in my basement. Shit is pretty fucking good, but I didn't see this because I didn't even think I could ascertain it. All I thought is I had the streets. I'm a goon. I'm a thug. This is all I'm ever going to be. No, that's what I told myself I was. So therefore, bro. You see what I'm saying? You are what you tell yourself you are, bro. So I had to tell myself I'm better than that. I can hold a job. I could do this. I could do that. Until people can put themselves in that mind frame, they're only going to do what they think they can do or think was bestowed upon them.
On the surface level. It's never going to go beyond.
Your destiny wouldn't be a drug dealing killer in the hood. Almost everybody in the NFL and NBA is from the fucking projects. They saw a different way. They got the fuck out of there. The dude that made Black Panther, directed Black Panther, I forgot the brother name. When he from Compton. Yeah. When bro got up there and started talking, that motherfucker sounded like he still lived in the hood. This is $1 million man who made one of the greatest movies in history. It's up to you who the hell you gonna be, man. Trey and Ricky lived in the motherfucking projects. Everybody around them was hood, but they wouldn't own that, and everybody respected that.
Yeah. See, that's the difference now. That's the difference now, man. Is we don't have that balance to where the cats that I came up with, the OGs that lived in my hood, they was like, man. And I told this story before. I don't think I told it on here. It was a pimp, prostitute, and a drug dealer. They all got in a fight. I used to live on Holderman Track, right at Euclid and Holderman Track. So they got into a fight. A deuce comes out, or a 38. I don't know what it was. It goes off out. Everybody ducks. I'm sitting there froze, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't believe I'm seeing this happen. So the pimp and the prostitute, they run, and then, you know what I'm saying, I see the drug dealer turn around. He go, "Hey, ain't you so and so son? I mean, grandson." He came and he pulled me by my collar in his face and said, "Don't ever let me catch you out here. I'm fucking you up, and I'm gonna tell your grandmama that you was out here."
And that's gangster
And
right there.
and from that day forward, you know what I'm saying, I had a whole different outlook from the street, and I knew, I'm like, man, shoot. And then I called my mama out her name one time because I had heard it on
Man, you
NWA.
did what, dude?
I called my mama out her name. So
Let them talk.
the ass whooping came.
And you still here?
Yeah,
Let them talk.
but I was a child. So the ass whooping came, of course. My goddaddy, who was a police officer, he came and picked me up one day. And as soon as my mama, "Oh yeah, see you, you know, Miss So-and-so." As soon as she closed that door, bah, slapped me upside the head, told me go downstairs. We go outside. As soon as he looked up, and we lived on the 3rd floor. He looked up and made sure she wasn't in the window and put them handcuffs on me and put me in the back of his squad car. He took me down there off of Grand and put me in juvenile hall and left me there for some hours in the holding cell. He come back. The warden says, he was like, "Oh yeah, what you bring him down for, money?" He's like, "Yeah, man, he was out here calling mama out his name." He said, "We got something for people like that." He opened that door, and all you heard was, "Yeah, they knocking on the, yeah," they snarling it and gnashing their teeth, and it's dark too because they cut all the lights off. All you hear is you just hear banging on the doors.
But did she backhand you though?
Yeah.
Get to the point to where she backhands you, like almost like lifted you into the air with it too, like said,
No,
like smacked you and lift you up in the air.
that
You feel
already
me?
had happened. That happened.
Oh yeah, man, you did say, man, she hit you, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So from them 2 points on, they happened close, like within a year or two of each other. My homeboys, yeah, man, we finna hold this liquor store up, man. We finna steal this candy out here. When we gonna one of us gonna distract, you know, Mr. So-and-so at the counter, and the other was we gonna get the candy. We gonna run out the front. You know what I'm saying? And then when he realized that we gonna run out, we gonna go out the back because the back door is right here. You know what I'm saying? Because it was the little liquor store over there off of Kings Highway, and I want to say Belt, or not Belt. Do Belt? No, not Belt. I forget where I forget exactly where it's at, but it's that next corner from Kings Highway and Holdeman. You know what I'm saying? Where,
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, where Barnes Beauty Supply is, where Dragon Chinese place is. Yeah. So I was just from that point on, bro. I just didn't want to, like, the streets was never appealing to me. It was never appealing to me, and from that, and I seen my homies die. I seen friends die. You know what I'm saying? My partner just died in violence. Rest in peace to Rico. Like, you know, this decades later, everybody that made it out the hood, you know, and they had his people in them had some money, you know.
I think, man, being gangster, man, is really just a mindset. Cause, man, I can remember, like, man, being with some of the homies as well, man, and being younger, man, and I had like a Trey, man, and from Boys in the Hood type of moment where it was like these niggas hitting licks, and it's like, you know what, bro? Take me to the crib, bro. Take me to the crib.
I was never
okay, but look though, it was okay. Nigga, take me home, bro. I'm good.
Bro, I was never a gangster, and I don't even know what the fuck I thought I was.
But it's not that you not a gangster, dog. It's just,
I mean, in the sense of what I was thinking a gangster was at that period of time and shit. Yeah. Nah, I was, like they say, you're young, dumb, still chewing bubble gum. You're wet behind your ears, son. You know what I'm saying? We was just doing stupid shit, trying to prove something to who?
But that's
a bunch of people that's on the same level as you? A motherfucker that can't
like
give you a crumb or a penny? What am I proving to? Who am I proving this to? Why am I crashing out to prove to somebody who has nothing that I can do some bullshit that means nothing?
That means nothing. But that's what I'm saying.
Nothing.
That very mindset for me to say, bro, take me to the crib. And I don't feel nothing about it. Bro, take me to the crib. And niggas say, all right, drop me off and kept on going.
I robbed so many people. And it was in my mind that my mama can't get it for me. She had work, student loans, this, that, the third. None of that was in my head. Only thing I know, I want some motherfucking Jordans. Everybody got this, everybody got that, and I ain't got it. All right, mama, cool. You can't get it for me. I'm going to fucking get it. That's half of the struggle right there as to why motherfuckers jump off the porch and crash out. Cause you feel like you ain't got shit. A bunch of materialistic bullshit at the end of the day that means nothing. Why did my mama have to spend $200 on some shoes for me to go to school and press motherfuckers that got the same shoes on, same clothes? What the fuck is we all look the same? There's no difference. I'm trying to look like a bunch of, you know what I'm saying? Where am I being different at? I'm trying to look like just trying to play the part, but I'm not living it. Gangster shit. I'm trying to play the part, but I'm not living it. I go home. We live in the county. We struggling, but we live in the county. Motherfuckers come to the crib like y'all living good. Yeah, look at my closet. Ain't shit in this motherfucker. We struggling. Y'all don't
versus
get
them
it,
probably
do y'all?
staying in the city though. See, versus somebody who's staying in the city, then you come out here, then yeah.
It's the same struggle, just two different planes, man. Just different planes. The struggle, if you ask me, you're struggling harder to try to live in the county because you're trying to keep up with some motherfuckers that you really can't keep up with. Your bills, your rent paid, but your heat off. This off, that off. So this house look good. Y'all looking at the neighborhood, but I don't have heat in my fucking house. Y'all don't understand the struggle of trying to keep up with the Joneses, as they say. Yeah, you got out the hood, but now your struggle has doubled because your rent done doubled. Everything has doubled, and you got to keep up this fad. It's actually easier for you to just go back to the fucking hood.
Exactly. Because reason why we don't, because we don't appreciate it. Like that's why, I thought about moving back to the city. If I move back to the city, it's gonna be
the south side or something.
The south, yeah.
On the right block,
huh?
On the right block, indeed.
Oh yeah. But even then on the south, I feel like if you stay out the way, worst thing your car might get jacked. But
I feel like that anywhere though. I feel like that.
No, I'm talking about more on the north. It's like
now it is some spots there for sure that you just wouldn't just want to move from one location to that location. Now, I mean, like if you're not from that spot, then you probably don't want to move over there. But we're not talking about them spots. I mean, because car break-ins and all that stuff happen no matter where you at. Man.
Exactly.
I feel like no matter where you move, you still gotta mind your business.
I'm just saying. I'm talking about the north. Then got so savage though.
It's
to the point where it's like it's just like it didn't got way. And it was savage when I was coming up. It was savage when y'all was coming up and our people was coming up. But it's on a whole different level now.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It's on a whole different level now. Like the soon the sun go down, that's when the shooting start. That's when the car chases start.
Whenever have it not been like that, man?
No, but it's even more so. Like,
I mean, I feel you. It's different.
When you go over there now.
See, see these youngsters have no guidance. At least we had a little guy. We had somebody in our ear telling us something. We may have did the opposite, but it took us a minute to finally, you know what I'm saying? I got uncles and cousins who will smoke crack in front of me and tell me, I will fuck you up if you ever do this.
You're right.
But you doing it in front of me. But you real enough to know, hey, look, this is my life. You can't do shit about this. But what I'm gonna tell you is, if I see you do this shit, I'm beating your motherfucking ass. Never smoke crack. You know what I'm saying? Because we had somebody telling us, don't fucking do it. Doing it in front of us. But that look in their eye and that seriousness in their face, you knew what it was because you saw them before they became who they was. So you already know. Yeah, Unc do got hands. Unc was that dude back in the day. He let that demon get him. But he'll get a moment of clarity seeing me do that shit and sober up enough to beat the shit out of me though. And I always believe that. And I always believe that.
Hey, he wasn't playing neither. He
wasn't playing.
He was playing no games with you.
No,
and see, that's the difference. And see, that's the difference between.
We ain't got that now.
We ain't got that at all now. You just got a bunch of big homies
that's really little homies. I mean, in the sense of that's really little homies in the sense of who they calling big homie. Like we talking somebody who was, because if you talking about when we was younger, we had somebody like our uncles and big homies who was damn near 20 years older than us.
Man, dog, I said it in the song. Be glad I ain't the old me. A few of y'all old me. We the same age, but I'm your fucking OG.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all because of knowledge, though. That's because of the knowledge of which you
man.
And that goes into our next topic.
What's that, man?
The art of being genuine.
Yes, sir.
And I feel like a lot of people nowadays, man, they let a lot of stuff slide because they not genuine with it. They not real with it. Me and Hayes talk about this a lot off air. And I feel like it's a lot of people, a lot of these rappers, a lot of these cats that's in the street, they really only doing it now, not for no respect or no money. They doing it for these females. They doing it for the clout. Oh, girl, you seen him sit up there and shoot that? It's just literally for.
What's cool about that?
No, but see, this the thing though.
Nothing.
Our society, the rap, that made that being a goon to be cool. It ain't even people on your block no more. It's the fact that this is the cool thing to do. So then the females, they get turned on by that. They get turned on by a dude pulling out a big ass gun and riding around with it. And it's something about that just make their panties just.
Women are turned on by drug addicts now. What the fuck?
Wow.
What the fuck?
And shooting ass cowards. They ain't got no type of hands. But that's what they like, man.
I want that Percocet dick. Bitch, what?
They don't even know that the perks and the coke and the lean make you, it don't make it make your joint don't work.
It really, you know what I'm saying? You gotta catch that motherfucker in the moment when it's working. Catch his ass at that wrong time. That motherfucker ain't gonna jerk.
That was one of them things that my uncle for sure told me when I was young, never do. But like we say, I grew up around homies who was indulgent. Now, if I'm around and they sipping and they come to me, I'm gonna say, bro, I'm good, bro. Man. And niggas just gonna pass it on past me, and it's just gonna go on, keep going. But niggas ain't judging.
I ain't gonna sugarcoat the goddamn thing. I'm 37. I indulged in cocaine for a minute. Never had to buy it because I had a homie that sold so much of it. I got curious, like, man, let me see why motherfuckers buying the shit out this shit. I don't have an addictive mind. I got addicted to alcohol. I ain't gonna lie to that. I'm an alcoholic, but I'm balancing that. I'm way better than I used to be. Like right now, instead of sipping this wine, you see, I have a fifth, knocking the fifth down while we talking. So I indulged in coke.
It's all right.
I don't even know why people are addicted to it. I mean, okay, in the sense of
they get some money. And then they get to doing, you know what I'm saying? They get some money, and that's the first thing that they want to do.
Well, it's still associated with a rich person drug. I mean, like it's still associated.
That's the thing about it.
It's associated with a certain type of lifestyle.
Yeah, you party all night.
Until they figured out how to rock it up, and then now it becomes the low level for the people in the hood. You know what I mean?
I tried ecstasy. It almost killed me. Did Molly one time, never again. I mean, people, you do things in life. Before crack became what it was, nobody ever knew they were going to be a fucking crackhead. Crack was new. You didn't think it was going to do nothing to you until years down the line, they started to see that shit was taking their soul. A crackhead never had the idea in life that they were going to be a crackhead when they first tried crack when they hit the scene. They thought it was the same as weed. They thought it was the same as coke, acid, shrooms. They thought it was the same thing, and it wasn't.
Yeah, it wasn't.
And it fucking wasn't. Heroin. Motherfuckers thought, oh my God, that's the devil. That shit is the devil. I don't know what the fuck it is, where it came from, how they made it. That shit takes people's soul, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my lord, that H,
dog food. Dog food.
that dog food, boy.
Man.
Whoo, that shit taking people's soul.
Yeah, man.
If you watch the Black Panther movie, go back on Panthers. They went and met Noriega, I think. They went and met Noriega on the boat, and they said they needed something to destroy the black man's soul, everything. He gave them heroin, and the rest is history.
Yeah.
Go back and watch that movie. They wanted to destroy us.
You know, man.
And that shit destroyed us.
It did.
It wasn't the crack. That dog food, that
took
shit
us down there. Took us
Look
down
at it
there,
now.
man.
Look at it now. Cats is 17, 18, 19. I'm dealing with, I can't even affiliate with certain people in my family because they own that shit. And they own that shit. And
I'm pretty sure, man, that we all got people in our family on drugs and they got mental health issues, man.
I've been dealing with it my whole life, and I'm not on it.
Yeah.
I lost my little cousin that was like my little brother at 21, and he had only just started doing the shit. But you doing it with motherfuckers that's supposed to love you. Older motherfuckers that's supposed to be telling you not to do it, and you doing it with them, and there's no guidance no more, man.
Yeah.
I had to stop because the shit it hurt, bro. It's been 4 years, man. I had to take my little cousin to his final resting place because you doing some shit that, I mean, whatever, dog. But that's where we at right now. The whole St. Louis is fucked up. The streets is fucked up, man.
I be seeing the females. I be seeing the dudes. They be on their story, just knocking. You know what I'm saying? They just be knocked. They be nodding off sleep, walking around. They start sleeping and lean. They drinking and lean. It was somebody, I ain't gonna say their name, that I saw deteriorate because they just sipping and lean. They just on that lean. They look like a 80-year-old person.
I sipped it, and I literally sipped it.
He said I literally sipped it.
Literally sipped it.
I had a partner, man.
Like, man, y'all crazy.
I had a partner who passed, man, from sipping lean, man.
Yeah.
From sipping lean, man. He passed in his sleep, bro. So,
like, man,
the big 10, man, for sure, bro.
Motherfucker put 10 perks in a pack, killed himself.
Yeah.
You killed yourself, bro.
In a pack?
He put 10 perks in one pack. Cats do that shit. Motherfuckers will put Zans and perks in they shit. You know what I'm saying? Cats is cutting their heroin, they getting their beans, and then they cutting that shit with Xannies. Fuck is what type of what are y'all trying to kill? You are trying to kill yourself. There is no ultimate high, man.
It's not. But this
what type of dragon are you chasing?
Man, look, man, I rap about these things, man, and I say, man, even my brother died of suicide. He was 23. You know what I mean? But it was only because of what they was using at the time, and we would say they was using water. They were smoking embalming fluid. So that was the drug of choice at that time. So every era got its drug of choice and things that's going on, man. But it just depends on if you choose to indulge in it.
I got a bro, they got wet. Bro smoked his bro and then realized what he did and smoked himself.
See? And I think that right there kind of like me seeing that and story from my uncle, like that's why I stayed away from all that, man. Like I just never tripped off none of that, man.
I got an uncle that's 2 years older than me. He was like my brother until he started getting off into drugs. You know what I'm saying? I smoked the wet before at 16 because the motherfucker passed it to me.
Yeah.
Stop riding with him. But let's just say,
you know what it was? You ain't know what it was, and he just gave it to you. He
just passed it to me. It's like, yeah, hit the stick. I know, you know what I'm saying? I hadn't heard it called a stick
And
or
then what
nothing,
happened?
and I know I had a horrible fucking headache. I didn't even get high. I got sick. You see what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I was high for a split second, then I got sick. You know what I'm
Them
saying?
type of incidents, man, is what kind of strayed you away from that. Like, what made you feel like, you know what, I did it, I ain't like it, or I'm not gonna do it because I see examples of it.
I'm
Like,
watching the people I love trying to get me hooked on drugs, man. That's not cool.
you mean in the
Fucking
sense
cool.
of just giving it to you, like, hey, yo, man, what's up? You know, like just giving it to
Take
you.
this. Try
Yeah.
this. Take that.
Or we kicking it, hey, what's up, man? You want to?
I know people that was lacing motherfuckers, dog, and laughing. There's nothing to laugh about. There's people in psych wards right now because they got laced.
I was
This,
just
that,
gonna
the
say
third.
that can turn you into a mental health patient.
So, you know what I'm saying? So let's just say years down the line, whatever, this motherfucker come to me, not getting me to do it. He say, hey, bro, this shit is powerful, dog. He said this shit knocking motherfuckers dick in the dirt. If I don't come in the house in 10 minutes, come outside and get me. I say, stupid motherfucker, what the fuck you finna do it for? Man, fuck you. Long story short, 10 minutes go by, motherfucker ain't came in the house. I step outside, he's standing there foaming at the fucking mouth. Just shit just running out. He just standing there staring off into space. I cocked back as far as I could and slapped that motherfucker in the back of his neck as hard as I could.
Dang.
And snapped him all the way out of it. He say, damn, what you do that for? I say, look at yourself, motherfucker. He looked down and saw all the foam and spit. Was like, oh shit.
Damn.
Come on, man. Why do this to yourself, dog? I done seen this shit firsthand up close in levels people can't imagine. Like for real. Motherfucker talking to you and nodding out in dead sentence and everything. Gotta wake motherfuckers up. Hey man, people don't that shit hurt.
How do we move away from that, though? I mean, like, what would be the solution, man? Like,
nobody knows.
Somebody.
Let's just keep it real. Because when you tell them about themselves, they act like you the problem. They don't want to fucking hear it.
No, they don't. Because
they don't want to hear it.
I'm going to just speak from, I was never addicted to no substances, but I'm going to go ahead and say it, that I was a stone cold sex addict. And the reason why was when I was younger, I had, and this is a lot of people got to listen up. If you got kids and stuff, you need to pay attention to what your kids is watching. So I would stay up and watch like the black HBO used to have the black fairy tales, right?
Yeah.
And they had Whoopi Goldberg and Danny Glover and all of them on there. What's the dude, LeVar Burton? You know, from Reading Rainbow, Salt and Pepper, and all of them, right?
Hell yeah.
But right after that, this show called Red Shoes Diaries. You know what I'm saying?
I remember that.
So yeah, Red Shoes Diaries was a little chick that was going around and she was messing with some of the most jacked up, messed up. I'm talking about dude. This dude was a convict. He knocked off 30 people. She went to the prison and put him on them. This dude, one dude was drugging. This one dude was like a businessman. He had a whole bunch of money, but he had like a harem and he was getting these chicks high, was knocking them off. You know what I'm saying? But I'm young, so you get percolated, like, you know. Then I had a babysitter, and I done told this story before, but not on here. I had a babysitter, man, that was just on me when I was younger. She didn't take advantage of me, but got damn near close to it. And I didn't say that because my uncle and my
you got muffled a little bit.
You muffled
a little bit.
I said my uncle and them hit me to the game when I was like 7, 8 years old. So I go over to her house. She was 16. Her mama wouldn't let her date. So, you know, she got a big brother. But, you know what I'm saying? Here, my little cute ass at the time, here I come in the house. I'm tall as hell for my age. I was about 4 foot something. You know what I'm saying? I was
2 years old.
So,
You know what I'm saying? Then everywhere I go is, oh man, look at little kills on over there. They just hugging,
Excuse me.
kissing and everything. And so you go from that, you got girls in school, we making out at nap time and all this in recess and all that, going from, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
everybody is hypersexualized. You feel me?
Facts.
So went from there, I got a little chubby in high school and stuff like that, you know. And then the game aspect coming, the mouthpiece aspect coming to the game. Man, take that back. I had a girl say she gonna take advantage of me in 6th grade. Now, I didn't know she was kidding, but at this time I had got saved and
Yeah.
going to church and I'm ultra squared up. So I'm like, nah, I'm good on all that. You know what I'm saying? At the time, like an idiot, because a couple years later the hormones started raging. Now, you know what I'm saying? I come home, I can't go to no parties. I can't go nowhere. So I'm just super saiyan at the crib. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And meanwhile, everybody else out, they losing their virginity and stuff like that. So I done been through it in my own little way. I just never got on because I like to get money. So, and that was my other drug
Dang.
right there. Working hella overtime. I'm talking about
That was your
12.
what?
That was my other little drug right there, was working hella over because I couldn't be broke, man.
Bro,
I couldn't be broke.
I ain't gonna lie. I done got, oh man. All right, when I got out the joint, my granddaddy picked me up. He made sure he came and picked me up, from the station. This motherfucker pull up in the Challenger. You know what I'm saying? He retired from Chrysler. They give you a choice of what you can get. He wanted the Challenger, so this motherfucker pull up in the Challenger. Then tell me he bought a yacht while I was locked up. Like, yeah, I went and bought a little mini yacht, just at the third.
A yacht?
He downplayed it though.
A yacht?
Yeah, I had to show. Little mini yacht. I had to show y'all pictures of it. We get like 18 of us on that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. Maybe 15. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. So,
right there.
Hey, now, so this motherfucker told me, "Hey, killer, you finna hang out with me." And me and that motherfucker started getting money. We started off cut. This man is 77 right now. He wakes up and goes to work every day and ain't got to. Because he loves money. Mm-hmm. He's addicted to the hustle. My granddaddy knows the people that killed Emmett Till. He's from the town. He met his granddaddy. He was walking down the street and got sent home the day they killed Emmett Till. He'll tell you the story any given day. He said, I was going to get some ice cream. 2 scoops for a nickel. They turned me around, told me to go home, and they killed that boy that night. So me and this man got money. He showed me how to grind. Certain things I don't want to speak on, but this motherfucker's like, he got money without selling. I'm gonna put it to you like this: he got money without selling drugs.
Are you ready for success?
He got money. When I tell you he got money without selling drugs, the drug dealers was looking up to him.
I'm just saying.
Because he got money. He got drug dealer money without selling drugs. That's some shit to look up to right there. So this motherfucker showed me everything I know. I paint, fix on shit, this, that, the third. The motherfucker showed me everything I know. And his motto was always, killer, leave the house with $2. Make 5. Put that 3 up and leave back out with that 2 and keep making $5 until it makes sense.
Lying, bro.
I ain't stopped getting money since that motherfucking day. That's all I want to do. I'm addicted to it. It has taken me over.
Like I said, man,
it has taken me over.
Man, look, I'm gonna just say this, man. Shout out to everybody that's in the chat, cause
are you ready for success, and what does success means to you? So he always say, man, if you can pay your bills, you can still travel, take care, man, of your family, and you cool with what you driving, type of clothes you got on your back, how you waking up every morning feeling. Then I feel like, man, that may be success to me, man. Because some people feel like, they gotta have the big extravagant things, and they gotta be doing things on this grander scale, on this big level. But it's like, man, some people's success is just retiring from a job and going home and just chilling or traveling. So
being with their kids and stuff like that. But Hayes, come on, man. You be on the phone telling me about what happened to oh dang. You be on the phone telling me, man, I want the Bentley. Man, I want the Rolls. Man, I want this and this.
I can't hear you,
Hey,
man. You come up, hey, but for real, but if we talking about, yeah, but like I'm saying, but success to some people may not be those things. Of course, I want to have the Rolls Royce and the big house and the, but it's not like I want it in a way to where I'm willing, to compromise my integrity or like my self worth for it. I'm gonna
you
work for
right.
it and get it, but it's not like I'm a scheme and scam my way to get it.
You
So
right. And just to touch on what I was saying though, like as far as like everybody got a thing and everybody kind of got an addiction. It ain't necessarily, you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
And because I don't want people to feel like I'm some type of creep or nothing like that. No, I just got sexually frustrated and
you
I
being
had became
transparent, man, and just letting it be real.
I became a late bloomer. You know what I'm saying? So but that was because I was trying to fill the void of not having my pops around, my mama and them being overprotective. You know what I'm saying? I wanted that validation because I felt like if a woman was to let me, you know what I'm saying, like if I could game up on her enough and me and her get like this, then that was gonna validate me in the fact the
Yeah,
sense that I'm a man. You feel me?
yeah,
So
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So I was kind of fighting against what I knew was the right thing to do, and which was we grew up in the church and all of that. But then the hustle came because I was just like, man, I gotta get all the games when they come out, all the comics when they come out. I gotta get it. Then I gotta put it on Facebook, put it on Instagram, put it on Twitter. Like y'all, I got it. Look,
yeah,
bam.
man. I never felt like that for some reason, man, and that's why maybe for me, I always feel like stuff is just on the level playing field for me, because I just never felt like it. It's just if it come, it come, and if I get it, I get it.
Mhm.
But I always understood that you can work to get it if you ain't got it.
My,
Exactly.
my
So I
bad.
never felt. Oh no, man, it's all good.
Nah, I hit
Hey,
a
so
button.
man, I just never felt discouraged about what somebody else have or nothing like that, because I always felt like, hey, I can go get it. I can work to go get it. It
Mhm.
ain't no big deal. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's why I said, man, people. That's another topic that was the other reason that I kind of was into that lifestyle for a while was you wonder why people are around you. Hold on, before I get to that though, Deja said success is determined by your ambition and your drive and your dedication.
Facts.
So
Yeah.
yeah,
Salute to
so
her.
check out
Salute.
the True Be Told podcast tomorrow at 8
Yeah,
p.m. Central Time. Anyway,
that's sis right
yeah,
there.
so what I was saying was you wonder who around you and who associating with you for the look. You know what I'm saying? Because
Hmm.
Man.
it's people, man, that'll get with you for the look or get with you because they got a nefarious backdoor scheme. You know what I'm saying? And that they got cooking up, whether it
Man.
be a
Yeah.
friendship,
I ain't even
a
gonna speak
business
on that one.
relationship, a relationship. Yeah, man. I
Does
had a
hey
girl tell me one
does
time.
loyalty matters anymore then,
As
man?
you say, being genuine, dog, like, you know what I'm saying? Like Hayes said, bro. Man, I've been me since day one, bro.
Yeah.
I don't
No, we
sugarcoat
not talking about
shit.
us. We
No, I'm
talking
just
about
saying, like,
yeah.
people don't get what it really means to be solid and loyal and genuine like that, dog. Cause
It
they
don't loyalty don't matter no more, man. And it's like it's because it's for the look. Those two topics kind of intertwined because
Yeah.
people want. I had a girl tell me, I said to combat my sex addiction, I was trying to settle down because that's what the words say. He who finds a wife finds a good thing. So I'm trying to settle down. The first time talking to this girl, she's like, "I want a baby." I'm like, "Well, do you want to get married?" And I want a baby. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, we got to do this the right way. You got stuff going on you need to take care of. I got stuff going on we need to take care of. We could get together. And, no, I want a baby right now. I want
How
a
old
baby.
was you, man? How old was
This
you
was
around
like
this time?
this was like 3-4 years ago. 2-3
Okay.
years ago.
So you in like your late 20s with it.
Yeah, but we both had financial stuff going on though. And it's
You just
like,
wasn't feeling it. You just wasn't
yeah,
trying to do it.
let's get this out the way.
Look, man.
Let's get married. Let's do it. She like, no, I want a baby right now. Right now. Not now. Right now. I
Right
don't
now.
care. Right now. Never mind that, you know what I'm saying? I got all this other stuff going on.
Yeah.
I want a baby right now.
Right now.
Right now. 2 years later, she
Right.
got a baby.
Mhm.
You say right now.
2 years later, she got a baby. The father of the baby is nowhere to be found. You don't see
Man,
him.
look.
You don't hear from him. You're like, when she announced the fact that she had the baby, the father was nowhere to be in the picture. She just want that baby. I had another girl tell me that just recently. You know, because she had her reasons, but I've had several women just say, I just want a baby.
Man, dog.
Like,
Okay.
we don't even want families no more. Like,
Nah, not at all. To elaborate, I'm not gonna necessarily say I'm a sex addict. Maybe I just love nasty sex, minus the ass licking and shit like that. Outside of
there
that,
you go.
maybe I love me some nasty ass sex and shit like that. Ride my face. I'm great with that shit. But I'm the dude with hazel eyes. I'm the light skinned motherfucker with hazel eyes. Females always came to me, ooh, you gonna have my baby. My baby gonna have your shit like that. Kept me away from females like that. Man, y'all got me fucked up. I'm not gonna get trapped. Like, no. So that shit kept me away from sleeping with a lot of females just because your intentions are fucked up. You just want this hazel-eyed baby. You might not get that. My son is 15. My son didn't get these eyes. Why y'all hoping? I'm glad he didn't. And so, cause that little motherfucker, something. Woo, boy, he's something else.
He would have really been a player then, huh?
He's something else, dog. He got the confidence I didn't have.
Yeah.
Oh my God. If he'd have got the eyes, it'd have been bad. So that kept me away from messing with a lot of women like that. Cause it's like, what the fuck are your intentions? You trying to catch me up? Like, you know,
but we got to switch it over to the music because that's what we all into, and that's what we all. I feel like a lot of people in the St. Louis scene, I felt like a lot of people was just being cool for the look because the alternative was shoot 'em up, bang bang. You know what I'm saying? We beefing. This crew beefing with this crew, and you see that a lot with these youngins. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got certain youngins they dissing whole hoods and dissing other squads and.
Okay.
All they doing is shooting at the goofies and the ops. And
let's keep it real. Now, okay, you talking that new school shit. Let's talk about old school St. Louis. It wasn't none of that. But New Orleans, Chicago, LA, all of them, that's what they've been talking about, and that's what they've been about. Yeah. Chicago, my second home. They've been putting in work and getting down out there since been getting down.
We was more so partying. We was more so partying.
You see what I'm saying? So now everybody emulates their favorite rapper. They rap like their favorite rapper, slap some auto-tune on their shit and freestyle about some hood shit and just rhyme a bunch of bullshit. I respect the real ones that's really talking real shit, but other cats, I cannot respect the clone of a clone of a clone.
Yeah. It's like I
now y'all gotta prove this shit. So y'all crashing out now because that's what New Orleans rappers, New Orleans was the murder capital forever. They been down there sliding and putting in work. Everybody on the same shit. Chicago, they been sliding and putting in work. The goofies and the ops, that's all they lingo and shit. Where's the STL lingo? Where's all originality at? Because all of these cats sound like cats that's from somewhere else, from the lingo to the style to the video.
Yep.
No hate. I love me some gangsta ass shit. I mean, we from that era. I mean, that's what we grew up on.
But it got to be authentic though. But it got to be authentic.
It got to be authentic, dog. y'all emulating bullshit. Now y'all crashing out, getting yourself killed and locked up because now you got to prove that shit.
Yeah.
Now you got to prove that shit. Now y'all starting wars. Y'all killing y'all homies. I just saw you in a video with this cat a couple months ago, and come to find out you the one that put him down. What the fuck is this?
Yeah, man, it's sad, man.
And you rapping about it. You're putting cats down and rapping about it and wonder why y'all getting slid on. RP to the dead, but y'all crashing out. I'm not finna go slide on you and then go tell you, yeah, we rolled down, hold them up, put in work, made them hurt. We did it. Yeah, we rolled on them cats on this block. Yeah, that was it. Hey, bro, I'm finna do no shit like that. That ain't even how gangsters move.
You heard me. We ain't even talking about
that shit. Ain't even gangster.
We not even gonna talk about that.
That's not cool, bro. I mean, beef is beef. If it's real, it's real. But I feel like some cats is actually creating this shit. What's dude name? Melly. Is that why I'm in Melly? You smoked your partners and rode around with them in a car and created a whole narrative and thought you was finna get away with it. The fuck is that? What?
Don't make sense.
I don't even know why he even did
what?
it, though. I don't even need.
We'll never know. We'll never know. The one dude, the little young cat from Florida that hit that lick and tied the people, did whatever the fuck they did and got all that time.
TK, you talking about he went from Florida?
Yeah, wherever he was from. TK, fucking
the race, huh?
Yeah. Hey man, what are y'all on, dog? It's so much shit I done did. Like I said, I'm a 4-time fucking felon. I'm a career criminal. It's people that'll tell you about licks I hit. Like, bruh, dude did that shit, and I don't like it. I don't glorify it. I don't even fucking rap about it, dog. People be like, man, why don't you rap about that shit? Because I'm not cool with that, dog. That shit fucked my life up.
Right.
Motherfucker look at me and I'm like, man, he wouldn't know shit. Ask about me. Check my fucking jacket, bro. I had little man syndrome. Bad. I suffered from not having a daddy. Bad. Type shit. I was outside, man, on pure bullshit. I was everybody. You remember when the term "Lil Do Dirty" was going around? I was Lil Do Dirty. Type shit. That shit ain't cool, dog. That's why I'm so aggressive about it, because I was outside on bullshit, dog. I hit licks on people I'm cool with. Like shit that I don't even like admitting to.
Yeah, bro.
It's not a cool lifestyle, and I paid for it for a long time. Like 2 Chainz said in his song, if you'd have done what I done, you wouldn't believe in karma. For me to be where I'm at right now, I'm not gonna say I don't believe in karma because I dealt with it bad. Bad. Life took me down through there, but you will never know what up feels like until you're down. That's when you really realize how strong you are and who you are, and you really get the fuck about that mud when that shit is up to your finna be at your nose, and it's like, nah, this ain't how I'm going down.
Yeah, man.
When you learn how to swim in quicksand, you done completed a big task in life, bro. You gotta learn how to swim in quicksand, especially when your dumb ass jumped in it. They say if you just be still, you won't sink.
Well, how do y'all feel about on his way out the door partnering Lil Wayne and Kodak Black?
I knew he was gonna do Wayne, but I ain't know about Black. Black and them came about some bread. Black and the people's got that bag, bro. They came about that bag.
He did the Harry O too, man. That from Death Row. I heard he did him.
He came about that bag.
And it was about 70 people, something like.
Wayne came about that bag. You sold Nicki and Drake and everybody masters for $100 million.
And now you out.
You broke bread. You broke bread with your partner, and you got out. Kodak Black and them peoples, them Haitians pulled that bag out, and they broke bread with 45.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it real with you. I ain't never gave a fuck about none of the presidents. I ain't never gave a fuck about voting or nothing, because you know why? It ain't never affected my life.
Not even on a local level though.
It's never affected my life. I've been living how the fuck I've been living, regardless of anything that's fucking going on.
Yeah.
Regardless of any law, regardless of any regulation, regardless of any job, I've been living my life. And that's just how I'm going to keep living it. Because once you start worrying about shit, you start worrying about shit. I ain't gonna worry about the shit. It's gonna affect me when it affects me. One day it's gonna affect all of us. You can't escape the rape. Okay, well, like Jada Kissing them said, you can't escape the rape. It's coming.
Yeah, it's gonna come.
I feel
keep
like,
living. Keep fucking living.
You gotta maneuver, man. You gotta maneuver through the bullshit, man.
I feel like when we start putting that bag behind the vote, just like you just said, they put the bag behind getting him out, that'll work. Oh man, look who showed up.
I'm sorry. You want to know what's gonna control that vote?
Hey, that boy, man.
What it do? MOD, what it do, bro? You want to know what's gonna control that vote? I don't say this shit, bro. I don't even like talking. I play stupid. We have to raise our kids to be politicians and lawyers and shit like the fuck they raised their kids. We don't do that. We raise football players, rappers, basketball players. We don't raise politicians. How the fuck is somebody that's not from our hood gonna get elected to run our hood? How is somebody who ain't never had the struggle and who had a silver spoon in their mouth their whole fucking life gonna understand how to fix the fucking hood when they ain't never been there? It's a money game. It's bullshit. Cause has the hood gotten fixed yet? No. Is it still fucked up? Yes. Is he still rich? Yes. Does he still run this shit and does he still have the power to fix the shit? Yes. Does he do it? No. East St. Louis, prime example. They milked that motherfucker dry. All them cats got caught up and got put on the news for stealing money. And why you think that shit is so poor? Because the motherfuckers that's supposed to be fixing it is milking it dry.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all, they don't want to hear that story though. So until we raise somebody that's from the neighborhood to control neighborhood, we ain't never gonna have no motherfucking power.
That's from the police to every structure in the hood, from politics on up, bro.
Mm-hmm. That's the only way.
Making our kids feel like, hey man, because that's the same mentality right there of what you're saying, that man, and our kids might want to be a police
officer. Do you think they run everything? Because they raise their kids.
We're gonna tell them, nah, man, you're not gonna be a police officer.
We going for the bag. We just going for the bag. That's it. We going for the bag.
I muted them.
We're not going for our well-being in the future. We just going for the bag of now and what we can get now. You not thinking about the well-being of your kids and the kids after them outside of this bag. He go to the NBA or NFL and get hurt. The bag is over if he didn't invest. NFL players go broke faster than everybody. The dude that Jerry Maguire was based off of is broke.
Yeah.
NFL players and shit go broke. Why? They party. They got 50 fucking baby mamas. They don't invest in shit.
In nothing. You heard me?
We are not invested in us enough. I love Master P, but you still trying to sell me $200 shoes, bro.
Hey, man, you gotta cut that music off, bro. Cut it off.
Man of Destiny.
MOD, music.
Yeah,
man, cut that music off, bro.
Man of Destiny, man. What's up with you, bro? You cool?
Oh, my bad.
MOD.
No, because I can. No, I'm saying I'm trying. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm saying. Give me a second. I'm sorry, because I can't hear you. That.
I had to take him on off of there.
I feel you. See,
this is what
we talking about, man. I have to put the. I gotta. It's a book you need to read. It's called. Is it down here right now? It's called Soul on Ice.
Yeah.
It was written in the 60s. Bruh speaks on how they made rich black people the motherfuckers to calm everybody and calm everything down. Okay, here it is. Matter of fact, right here.
There we go. Right. About that game, man.
Soul on Ice, Eldridge Cleaver. He wrote
Soul on Ice, baby.
Eldridge Cleaver,
man. You offering game right there.
You know what I'm saying? This is in the 60s. And he talks about how when shit gets real, they put black celebrities in front of everybody and give them a speech to calm us down. Have they ever led us anywhere? How many fucking black millionaires and billionaires are in the game, and how many broke black people are still out here? Even from the artists that was on their fucking labels and everything. How the fuck is that? How the fuck is that? Somewhere is a rip in the game. Okay, when T.I. come out and tell us to do no disrespect, that's my cat. I agree with some shit he say, but this is something I don't agree with when nobody says it. Oh, let's just do a blackout for a couple of days. Let's not buy nothing on this day. What the fuck is one day gonna do?
When they boycotted back in the day, it was for some months.
Thank you. We gotta do more. What the fuck is one day go? This shit ain't putting no dent in nobody's pocket.
But hold on. That's why Hayzie P, I respect Master P for having our own. If we gonna spend, that's why Master P made Mighty Yachty, was because we gonna spend the money with these other folks on Jordans, which is still owned. It's a subsidiary of of Nike, right? We can spend our money with our people. So, and I mean, he got other merch. He got
hey, bro,
UN. That's like
that's cool. Hey, bro, give me the formula to do what the fuck you're doing. You already got it. Why am I steady paying you? Show me how to do what you doing. You say you trying to encourage black wealth and us doing it ourselves. Why the fuck am I still buying something from you? How about you? If you gonna sell the game, sell the game. So give us seminars on how the fuck to do what you're doing. Let me get my own Miatis. Let me do that, bro. Why the fuck am I still paying you? You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Why am I still buying your noodles? Cause
all you will see P doing is really just kind of just saying, "Yo, man."
Because how many aunties and how many cousins and how many people you know they got a gumbo recipe that's smacking, and you ain't marketing her. You still marketing you. You still trying to make her buy your gumbo and your noodles when she got some noodles that's fucking your noodles up. Put her out.
You ain't lying.
Put her out. No disrespect, dog. This the conversation motherfuckers don't want to have. And this is why I don't talk. I'm a coon. No, I'm not. I'm telling you what's real, because if I had that game, I'm giving it to you. Fuck just buying from me. I got my consumers. I got people that's going to buy everything from me. Let me show you how to get where I'm at. Pull up to the table. What's your idea? Let me market that shit. Let me put my stamp behind that shit. That's what I'm on. That's black wealth. That's what it is. I ain't don't keep buying my shit. Let me show you how to get people buying your shit, and let's put this shit together and get paid together.
Mm-hmm.
How many people we know got a recipe that's killer? Who chicken? Who mouse control? This, that, the third, bro. Show these motherfuckers how to get a restaurant, bro. Stop trying to get people to come to your restaurant and tell us this what we gotta do. No, I believe you when you put somebody on instead of your fucking self. You been on. You been on. When you put somebody else on, I believe you.
They hold on. They retort. His retort.
Start a movement for real, because that ain't no movement. That's you moving you. That's you moving you.
That's a you ain't lying moment from Hayzie P right there.
Man, I ain't, dog.
Yeah, but I'm just
saying, you ain't lying moment.
I can't get $1 billion though. Motherfucker like me won't ascertain $1 billion because I'm gonna give it away. I'm gonna give away too much game and I'm gonna put too many other people on. I ain't gonna get them endorsements. You know why? Because when you get them endorsements, you gotta sign them contracts and you gotta do what the fuck they say, because that's their money. That ain't your money. That's their motherfucking money. So you're gonna do what the fuck they say. No, you can't get back to the hood as much as you want to. No, you can't do this because that ain't what we do with our money, and that's our money. So you're not gonna do it. I don't give a fuck how black you are. You see what position Nick Cannon in. Keep fucking playing. That ain't your money. That's their money. How the fuck are we gonna get our own money?
Yeah, man.
Man, stop playing, dog. That's the conversation motherfuckers don't want to have. But I'm a coon.
Nah, man, I wouldn't say that, man.
That's where people's mind is, though.
You know what they gonna say?
That's where people's mind is for saying shit like this.
You dropping gems, bro.
Yeah.
That's because we understand, though. We understand. That's why the same stuff that you saying about Pete, man, and you absolutely right, man. And we can't go run up our bag and then feel like, well, you know, hey, man, I'm doing it for us, but you're not actually showing somebody how to get it. Because prime example would be when Master P was trying to mess with Kodak Black. Now, granted, you see how that situation didn't work out? Like, yeah. I don't know. It didn't work out.
Jay-Z a billionaire. Bleak can be one hit away his whole career. As long as I'm alive, he's a millionaire. And even when I die, he's in my will somewhere. So he can just kick back and chill somewhere. Oh yeah, bankruptcy. Where he at right now?
I mean,
I don't want to hear that shit. And Hove's my favorite rapper. But when you look in between the lines and look at shit like that, man, this shit is smoking mirrors. You talking bullshit. If you a billionaire, that motherfucker. I mean, you can't control what a man does with his shit, but when you say shit like that, you gotta stand on it.
Yeah,
you gotta stand on it.
I'm gonna say this though with Jay.
He probably standing on it though.
Hold on, I'm gonna say this.
We don't know. We don't know.
I'm gonna say this.
It's an assumption.
I'm gonna say this with Jay real quick.
And I respect the shit out of Jay. I do. But some shit you gotta look at like.
How did you look at that though? Because that line actually, the line that you talking about, I took that as he looking out for his people. But how did you take it?
But you paid Lil Wayne taxes.
And he also helped out a few more other people. I mean,
he did a lot. He did a lot. I'm never gonna take away from what he did, but if I'm a billionaire, everybody that's with me finna be in that same motherfucker position. Dame, I can't speak for Dame. I can't speak for Dame. I ain't even gonna talk about Dame. That's another story. Dame made his own bed. But it's just certain shit you just look at like Puffy and where a lot of people went that was alongside Puffy, where they at and what you gotta look at some shit and be like somewhere y'all. It's like y'all gotta fuck people over, but in life sometimes you gotta get the fuck away from certain people, dog.
That's what you got to. That's what I was just getting ready to say.
It's a double-edged sword, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Mastering the art of saying no, baby. Hey, look, it's called mastering the art of saying no.
Hold on. Is Beanie Siegel the first?
Move your hand, man, from the speaker, dude.
I said, is Beanie Siegel the first drill rapper? Because Beanie Siegel got put on by Jay-Z, but he was still off in the hood doing dumb stuff.
See, and
his response was, man, Jay-Z was only giving me $20,000 a show or $10,000 a show. But it's like he put you in a position to go get some more money. That's why Master P ain't putting on people nowadays, because he put on the whole No Limit, Mystical, Sex Charge. You know what I'm saying?
That was
Murder.
But not only that, they all kind of left on him though.
But P, as much money as P gave everybody, he kind of gave motherfuckers shady deals.
But
he had that. I mean,
but I'm saying if I give you like 50 came out and said he in his book, he said, man, I let Lloyd Banks be lazy. I didn't make him go out there in the beginning and hustle like I did. I was out there hustling the music, and I came back and put him and Yayo on. Yayo went to jail, Yayo got out. And then I gave him $1 million out of jail.
Okay, you can't make no grown ass man do nothing.
Nothing.
You can't. Okay, and that's real. A lot of people fuck themselves over, but a lot of them contracts was fucked up. You knew them cats wasn't educated enough to know they contract, but I guess you feel like you gave them enough money as to where they should have been able to do better, but. You ain't had a back as much as
fucked up their own money though.
But you know what I'm saying? That's why it's like you gotta look at both sides of it. I wouldn't know, I don't know, but just from the outside looking in, it's like Fiend, where he at right now, if you watch a lot of interviews, Fiend didn't leave the studio.
No.
That boy was coked up, woke for 5-10 days. That's why he was on every song, and he admits it. And he soaked up every bit of game he could. That's why him, Currency, still getting the bag right now.
Heavy too.
Because y'all soaked up the game. You got to think Currency sat under Cash Money, No Limit, and Dame Dash. Yeah. Currency soaked up game. That's why that motherfucker at where he at. So I can't say certain things if you don't soak up motherfucking game and do what you supposed to do with the money that you made. You let me make $20,000 right now. I promise you, I'm gonna become a millionaire off that 20,000. Let me get 20,000 right now in one whop. I promise I'll be a millionaire in no time soon. I promise you. So you got to look at that side of the game too. Like, well, these motherfuckers done. But then when you look at certain people deals and shit, it's like,
damn,
you signed this man to some bullshit, and you knew he was a drug addict, illiterate, don't know this, don't know that. He been in the streets his whole life. You took advantage of that man, dog, and that I don't respect.
If it's that type of situation, because some people actually probably sometimes know, hey, fuck it, I gotta get up out this situation.
But we know enough to know a lot of these cats
just dropped their game and said he signed that deal, man. If you seen the Dave Chappelle joint, where he did like the little comedy, and he said that he signed this deal where he was in his late 20s, he was a father, so he kind of went into that knowing that the deal was cracked.
I gotta get this though. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, fuck.
I gotta get this though. So here you go signing something. Now you done signed your rights and everything away. But as you get older, now you want it back because now you understand that these people are making money off of your life.
Yeah, but he grinded up to where he could say, hey, Netflix, HBO, Amazon, take it down. And they said
he got power. They showed you he had power. He showed you like
Say no more. It was cold how he did it too.
You want it now? What time, Mr. Chappelle?
We got you.
So
because y'all want that bag.
Hey, but let's take it even farther back. Let's take it even farther back though. Do you think that he got that much power only because of the deal that he didn't take with the Chappelle show?
Because he said no, and then he went out and he said no.
I said it again. Master, that's the perfect master in the art of saying no.
Saying no. Yeah.
Master in the art of saying no, dog. Dave Chappelle walked away from the fattest deal of his life.
Because he knew it was going to be the worst deal of his life at the same time. The money didn't amount to the bullshit.
That's a fact.
The money never amounts to the bullshit. Never. And you wonder why some cats never go as big as you think they supposed to, because the money didn't amount to the bullshit that they was gonna have to go through.
You know what? L Streets made. Shout out to our sponsor real quick. Jadaio Gaming. You know what I'm saying?
Man, love.
She said she made a post the other day. She said, "Man, I walked away from the industry because it was so much stuff I had to do as a female to get on that I wasn't finna do." You know what I'm saying?
And that's coming from a woman though. Like that's coming from a female too.
Yeah. She was like, it was so much stuff I wasn't finna do that I wasn't even about to even bring myself that the other girls was doing. I'm gonna let you think about what that might is. You can fill in the blanks and everything else like that. But that's coming from her. She went out, started engineering and stuff on the West Coast and doing a lot of work out there. She built her company up and getting money. You know what I'm saying? So
another master in the art of saying no moment would be when Master P and C Murder, man, in the story of Master P turning down some money and C Murder being mad at him going on the plane. It's like, bro, you got to know your worth already, because if these folks want to mess with me like this, then man, we gotta hold in. We gotta hold on.
Exactly.
We gotta just keep mashing with our confidence, man, and then just make it happen eventually on our own until we need to partner up with somebody.
Keys and money open doors. What P say? He paid 50 grand for a 10-15 minute conversation with Michael Jackson lawyer. Turned out to be the best 50 grand he spent in his fucking life.
Yeah.
For this man just to tell you 80-20.
Yeah, that's the way to go. Because he could have told you that for free.
Could have told you that for free. But that shit made this man $1 billion in the long run. I mean, for you to have made $500 million plus, that means you touched $1 billion. You spent 500, 600 million in the process. You know what I'm saying?
That's
So
a game right there, bro. That man said, bro, he had to pay that Michael Jackson lawyer. What you say,
I think it
50,000?
was 50,000 for a 10, 15 minute
50,000
conversation.
just to tell me
80-20.
85. What 80-20 is
It
the way to
ended
go.
up being 80-20 in the end with priority. And look how much money that made.
Mm.
It was stimulations though behind it. Like he had to take her like of his own marketing and stuff like that, I think.
Mm-hmm. But
But
still,
you
they
had the
still.
backing of the label, like they had to really think about that. Like, we finna put this behind you just to give you this much, but you see how much it ended up making them in the long run. It was a
Mm-hmm.
risky deal, but it was the biggest, best risky deal ever made in fucking history.
Information is key though.
Information is key, baby. It's gonna cost you. Game is to be sold, not to be told. That was a prime fucking example right there. Some shit I could give you, but bro, look, you finna make 30 times what you finna pay me after I
That's
tell you
cold.
this, bro.
That's
Give me my
cold blooded.
money. Give
That's
me my
cold blooded.
money. Because what
Give
you
it to
finna
him
make
right now.
after I tell you this, it's finna make you so much motherfucking money. I only want this much, bro, because I'm making money. I'm gonna get it. I ain't gotta be stingy. You made damn near $1 billion. All I asked for was 50 grand.
That's cold
Can
blooded.
you be mad? It's cold blooded, but can you be mad? The game is to be sold, not to be told, man.
That's the truest stuff ever said.
Hey,
Stop playing.
yeah.
I'm gonna ask
Some
you,
shit you just gotta pay for it, dog. To get in that room with that man you really need to talk to, or them people you really need to be in a room with, that's
And
gonna
that go,
cost you, bro.
and that go back to what I'm saying. What I've been saying. What was I finna say? What I tell Hayes all the time, man, about just breaking off that money, man. Just figuring out how to get the money, and then have it ready so you can drop that bag. Because if he didn't, just imagine if Master P didn't have that bag at the
right,
time.
right,
Facts.
right. That's important. That he had that bag to even pay that man that 50,000 that he wanted.
That's
Same
why
thing.
when we and Hayes talk about like, man, how we gonna, I don't even think about, man, how we gonna do it no more. It's just, okay, I need to get this much
Let's
for
do
this.
it.
I need to get this much for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I be still, and like Hayes, we had this conversation all the time, don't we?
Oh yeah, fact.
And so, you know what I'm saying? I used to be like, damn, how am damn, what, how much, you know? But now I'm like, now I gotta get it. I
And
can't put that limitation on myself no more. Like, I gotta figure it out. I gotta stay down till I come up, and then when I come up, I know exactly what to do with it.
Yeah.
Because that right there, if he didn't have that 50,000 on him at that time, where would
That
Master P be
information
at?
would have passed them by, and it wasn't nothing but that man could have just told him that over the phone.
in the same sense with Jay, like I say, I respect him. That's my favorite rapper. He don't even sign motherfuckers no more. He just put them in a position to get their own.
Yeah.
And you don't even need to sign to me. Look, bro, I just throw my name behind you, but this is really a management deal. Take this and do you.
Yeah.
You don't need me. My
Mm-hmm.
name just helps you. So yeah, all right, cool. I just stamp my name behind you, but you doing you.
Yeah.
Stop taking deals. It's to the point where the CEO telling you don't take deals no more.
Yeah.
Okay? The CEO telling you, dog, don't take no deal. I don't even want to sign you. Let me just put you in a position to get your own, because you can. That's how you know a motherfucker really getting money. That's you getting bread. When it's like, man, I don't even, hey, bro, look, no disrespect, but I don't need you. Let me show you how to do you.
Mm-hmm.
That's different.
But hold on, at the same coin though, Hayzie P, you also say what Hayes say all the time about letting folks, like, people need to be blessing folks with the game. I feel like it's a balance, because if you give the game and they don't appreciate the game, and they don't apply that game and apply the same pressure, because you had to work hard to get the game. You had to work hard to get the game. You had to work
damn
hard to get
right.
the money. You had to work, you know what I'm saying? But I feel you on both ends of the spectrum.
Yeah.
Cause that's the same thing we be talking about. Hey, like, damn, why can't they, you know, why can't so and so, you know, show folks the game and put somebody, you know, in position or whatever.
You gotta want to do it too, though, man. And some people gotta want to do it. See, just because we'll feel like we'll give you the game and it ain't nothing, but like he just did that. Like, yeah, some people understand. Just like how that lawyer did, I can get 50,000 just for telling him 80-20. That's it. Because you might feel like I'm gonna just tell him, hey, bro, you can get you an 80-20.
You made that $50,000 100 times after that. Was it a waste?
Small fee, right? Small fee.
That was small, bro.
Small fee for what you actually ended up with, like your whole life. When you
That's
look
what
at
it
the whole
is.
spectrum,
So
you look at the whole
therefore,
spectrum.
you get in the game, you with certain people, and they like, hey, bro, we can go to this party. Everybody and their mama finna be in there, bro. You can really get some game and put yourself on, bro. It's $1,000 a head. Man, I ain't paying $1,000 to go. Man, it's $30 any other night to get in there. And now you done missed out on $1 million because you talking about $30 compared to $1,000, and $1,000 ain't shit to you. You just still being stupid. Thinking minuscule.
Yeah.
You're thinking about the money you're making like you can't make more. You done minimized your whole process.
Mm-hmm.
You can get more money if you spend money. They say you can't make money if you don't spend money. Your business ain't gonna get off the ground without spending money. I don't give a fuck what it is you're doing. You gotta buy material. You gotta pay for marketing, promo, worker. You gotta spend money to make money. There ain't no way around it. Because if you ain't spending the money, somebody's spending it on you. Money is being spent. Ain't no free in this situation.
At all.
So stop fucking playing with yourself.
I was gonna ask you too, Hayzie P, man, and how often should artists drop music?
There ain't no limit. Let's just keep it real on that.
Yeah.
All right, we got people like Currency who drop all day, every day, whenever the fuck you feel like it.
Yeah.
He good. You got some people that'll tell you you're making too much music. Just make a single and focus on this single. Just that the people ain't listening to albums like that.
Right.
I got 100,000 people that listen to everything I drop every time I drop it, and I'm independent. Your times that 100,000 by $10 a wop, this, that, the third. Where the fuck am I losing at? And y'all gonna listen to it every time? E40 drops 2-3 albums at one time. He do 20,000-30,000 every album. That equals 60,000 every rip, and he's independent. Do you think he's fucking complaining?
No.
Yeah.
Compared to the man who do 2 singles a year, maybe.
Yeah.
Them singles go multi-platinum and this, that, the third, and everything, but that's
You
cool.
gotta have another one. This
Gotta have another
bigger.
one.
Whereas E40 got, hold on. Like E40 got businesses. He got investments. He got.
Come on, man.
Man, and speaking on E40, man, and when I seen him in
You feel me? Can't say that slur came. Can't say invested in themselves out here. Music ain't it.
When I seen Too Short and E40 do the verses, man, I was proud in that moment because it felt like this is the example of what two rappers should look like. Like this is what rap is right here, man. Like these guys are successful. They got their own brands. Like they ain't just rappers at this point. They got liquors. They got other things going on.
Dog.
Weed. Too Short got the
weed. Talib Kweli, one of my favorite MCs, said in the song, I don't know any rich rappers. I know rich businessmen. I don't know rich rappers. Who the fuck is just rich off of rapping? Nobody. It's damn near impossible in these days.
In this point.
You gotta have endorsements. You gotta be invested in this. You gotta have some type of liquor. You better go buy a club. You better get a restaurant. You better.
That's game.
Yeah, you don't play baseball, motherfucker. You ain't got $200,000, $300,000 contracts, motherfucker.
Yeah, they ain't giving us them type of numbers. They ain't even giving rap people them type of numbers.
Man, you ain't getting that. You better invest that shit, independent. Dog. Rap ain't bringing in that much money no more, man. It's not. Break down streams. I'll show you my fucking streaming report right now. I always have to tell people, I give them the sales, and they're like, what the streams are. You don't get it. The sales are the equivalent of the fucking streams.
Yeah.
You want to look at the sales, because the streams equal sales.
Speak on it, bro.
So, therefore, I want to see what my sales look like after the fucking streams. 1,500 streams equals $1. One sale. You do the math on how much fucking money you make at 1,500 streams equaling one sale. You have to get 1,500 plays to equal one sale. Mm-hmm. I'll just put my music on my website and sell my EPs or albums for $5 to $10
direct
and
to
take my money while I'm waiting on these streams to fucking add up. Okay.
And while you saying that, patreon.com/DJ Killzone. Oh.
Man, get your face out the frame. Hey, but look though.
So
Hold the fam at E87 TV.
Yeah, there we go.
So when you think about the game, what really makes you money? Shows, selling merchandise, doing interviews and pop-ups at clubs and shit. Music ain't making no money. Ain't nobody doing pure sales like that no more. Eminem,
your
matter
name
of fact,
and likeness, your name and likeness, merchandise, touring, publishing.
Eminem went gold. I think, what album was that? It was either Kamikaze or Revival. Dude actually sold 500,000 copies of that album. Not streams, he sold. That's unheard of nowadays. When you really know how to look up numbers, they'll show you streams, then they'll show you what they call traditional sales now. Yeah. They call it traditional sales now. Motherfuckers only do maybe 20,000. Motherfucker be lucky to get 100,000 traditional sales. In this day and age, if you can get 100,000 people to buy your shit, you are fucking winning. Outside of that,
bro,
so
Drake,
20.
Drake is the first person to reach what?
50 billion.
50 billion streams.
Mm-hmm. He got paid. Him and NBA YoungBoy fucking the streaming game up. Them two motherfuckers is eating for real off the streams. For real.
But you would say that the stream is necessary, right?
It is. It is. I mean, you want all your coins, then it look good. Yeah. Ooh, that shit got 1 million streams. On Spotify, 1 million streams, if I'm correct, is $4,000.
It's not even.
That's not a million. That's not a million. It's $4,000.
Wow.
Look it up. Tidal pays $12.5, I think, for 1 million streams. This is not the same as selling 1 million fucking records back in the day at $16.99 a fucking copy.
Ooh.
That's why Busy Bone talked bad to Migos. He say 1 billion streams on Bebo. That ain't even enough to buy me a bag of Cheetos. Ooh. They actually saw what it felt like to make money off of music, dog. You actually had 5-6 million people go buy your album at $17.99, $15.99 an album. That's money. 1 million streams? You got to do 1 million streams on every platform that is out there for you to eat. Therefore, you're a slave to shows and selling merchandise and becoming a fucking Instagram sensation and shit because you get paid off of that. Why? Because you're making them money too, so they break you off some coins. Yeah. You got to work harder for $1 million now than you did back in the day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You really do, man. Music ain't nobody selling records. Ain't nobody selling records. You're streaming. You're not selling records.
Would you rather get 1 million? What, 1 million at a $10 for 10 million, or would you rather get 1 million for a penny and make 10,000?
You're not even getting a fucking penny.
Wow.
You're getting micro fractions of pennies. I'll show you my fucking streaming report and how much the shit adds up. It's
No, man,
point
you kicked me on game
zero.
about it, man. You kicked me
Yeah,
on game
I've been
about this a
trying to.
while
Hey, dog,
ago.
this shit ain't what the fuck you
I
think.
called you one day, like, yo, man, what streaming site? And you just broke it down to me, like, bro, it's necessary, but this is what you need to understand.
So
what's
when
going
you
on.
keep dumping money into all of this marketing, then you don't even know what marketing companies are legit. So people getting stripped down for their streams and this, that, the third. And you think you winning and you're not. You just making this company rich for making it look like you're winning. Even Lady Gaga and them, if I'm correct, you can look it up. They had to strip Lady Gaga and them of millions and millions of streams because the shit wasn't right. Even the majors got hit because nobody really got this streaming shit figured out like the fuck they think it do. It's so many streaming companies and people popping up talking about this, that, the third. You don't know which ones are legit. So you're paying your money to think this shit got you doing good, and it's bots and it's computerized. Nobody's actually looking at that shit. They just jacking your numbers up.
So are you opposed to a social media company like helping you?
No, because you have to. Nobody blows up off of just being tight. Talent means nothing.
Yeah.
It's about marketability and who you got behind you marketing that shit and what platforms you end up on. And you have to pay to get on those fucking platforms.
So it's paying on paying on paying on paying.
On paying.
Because you're paying the marketing company, then you're paying these people over here.
Bro, if it was as simple as being dope and getting on, how many people would be on right now? Let's just keep it real. The majority of the industry freestyles bullshit. They copy and paste and stop and listen and go back in. That's not freestyling.
Nope.
Damn.
Cats could just go and give you a full fucking 16 of heat off the top of the head. They don't stop every 2-3 bars and be like, hey man, let me listen to that. All right, hippity hoppity whoopity woppity wop. All right, come on. All right, boom, 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 boom. Whippity whoppity wham, diddy wham, diddy wham. All right, stop. Let me listen to that. That ain't freestyling.
No, it ain't.
It's not.
It ain't.
No hate. Some people got the shit down pat. Other people just do it because it's the trendy thing to do. Man, I freestyle. I don't write my shit, man. I freestyle. You do. I know. It sounds like it. Because every song is the same shit because you have nowhere else to go because you're really not putting no thought into this shit. You getting fucked up and just saying everything that comes to mind and stopping when it don't sound good and telling them to start you the fuck over. That shit costs money.
Yeah.
You're paying by the hour. The engineer don't give a fuck, man, but you costing everybody else.
He be like, running back one more time.
Run that shit. All right, cool, man. This shit is about an hour, my brother. Keep on fucking up.
Click. That's it. You heard me?
He on his phone like
nigga strolling on his phone, waiting. I'm
freestyle the shit before you get there a couple weeks or days in advance and listen to it, and then come and spit it.
Hey, man,
I respect it more.
Man.
I respect it more.
What you just said,
but the key
a process to it.
But to keep repeating the same bullshit to me over and over and over on the same beat because you really don't got no other vibe, I can't respect that. I can't listen to your album. You rapping to the same fucking beat, same tempo, same content.
Yeah.
I can't respect that. You ain't got nothing else to talk about. You ain't even got a female song on your album. And you killed 10 people in that goddamn song.
Hey, but that remind me of Future though, because to me,
I like Future though.
I love Future, but it's just like every song though. It's not if he don't break the mold at all about like we don't know nothing personal. No, I do know Randy was standing right there when he called the play on a brick, but. Other than that, I mean, man, what do we know personally about this man?
He got, hey, look, dog. He like to get high and have kids, okay? The block is saying, man. You know what I'm saying? Cats got bricks on the block. You know what I'm saying? The Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? We jamming. I mean, that's what he's talking about.
But the reason why we like Future music because he is a one of one.
It's a vibe.
People will most likely try to copy and paste him.
And that's the thing about it. How many mini Futures came after Future? Oh my God. Y'all almost fucked the man career up. Y'all almost fucked his career up.
Yo.
When Designer came out, everybody thought that was Future.
Yeah.
And honestly, I don't know how because I didn't think they sounded like me personally.
Motherfuckers thought that was Future. You could have
I
jumped
didn't think
on.
they sounded like.
Dog, you could have jumped on YouTube and typed in Future Panda, and that shit was gonna come up on the Future.
And then he gonna pop up.
And now where's Designer?
Nowhere.
All
Well,
right.
he got money. He got money.
He got money, but let's just keep it real. The original is gonna be an original. That's just what it is.
But you know
How
what,
many?
though? I
How
like,
many?
Hold up. I wish Future performed like Designer, cause Designer, boy, he jump, he get up, he jumping, he going over here, he doing the dance with it, like it's jamming.
It's a different vibe.
I'll pay to go see Designer over Future. I wish I had a went when he came, cause I seen the little video and he had the whole spot rocking. They all in there, whatever.
It's a difference. The music is slow. He can't rap that shit that fast and jump up. It's gonna be off tempo, off key. It's different.
They say if they was gonna do Future versus Travis Scott, and I feel like
I want to see that honestly.
Travis Scott gonna kill Future because of the performance, not because of the hits. Travis Scott finna get up.
He got more versatility, but Future got some shit though.
Oh, man.
I'm not gonna lie, dog. That's why I want to see it. They both got some shit.
I don't want to watch you do this all night.
We love them, man, both equally, but I feel like in that battle, I got to go with Future, bro. I got to go with Future. If that ever happened, I got to go with Future.
Look,
it's a hard one to call. I ain't gonna lie, dog. Because Travis, my cat. I bought Astro World. I have that on CD.
I'm not paying nobody to stand there with the mic in no damn arena. Okay, I don't care how many dancers you get. How many girls you got?
Oh man!
I go see Meg Thee Stallion before I go see any Cardi before I see these rappers because they gonna put a show on. I'm paying for the show. Like I'm not finna sit up here and watch Future just go like this. And I'm not finna do it.
It's nothing much you can do with that because if you get to jumping, that shit gonna be off.
Yeah, because he ain't built for that. Travis, I'm mad
it's different.
I didn't go see Travis. I'm mad I didn't go see Travis because I had the opportunity to go for $50 and I didn't go, and there was a nosebleed seat. But the way Travis had it set up, this nigga had a roller coaster at the top, and he riding on the roller coaster before he go back down, so everybody can see him from the top.
Right.
That's next level.
Yeah,
that's next level.
Him and Kanye kind of took that performing live and putting their stage in the middle of the room and all that. Like they kind of took it to the next level
Kanye,
with that.
all he did was stand on a rafter.
I mean,
hey man, you ain't gonna discredit Kanye, man.
You gotta think when Eminem and them did they shit.
Now, Glow in the Dark. When I seen the footage from Glow in the Dark and Yeezus, that was crazy. Or when they did the Throne, giving everybody it's like a rave and everybody having seizures and shit. That was hard. But when he did the Pablo tour, him just standing up on bro, you the whole everybody finna die. Everybody sitting up there. That mug one.
He said everybody finna die.
Everybody finna die. Everybody. Then Drake and them, they took it, put it on the floor, and they had it like the screen, and that was kind of hard. But the Lambo in the sky, that mug fall, 12 people dead.
That was hard though.
Yeah, it was hard, but I ain't trying to die. Now they had.
I understand.
I ain't trying to die, especially if I'm on the floor. Now I know what you're gonna say. Hey, it's the roller coaster. They had that mug. I saw on a documentary. They had that mug locked, chained up on the floor, from the floor to the ceiling. It wasn't going
yeah.
But
it was tough. Man, that's cutting age if you asking me.
That's dope.
That's just next level, like where you have you already performing your music in the biggest arena possible.
I mean,
then you got this thing that's going from the top, like that's almost scary, nigga. Like you going from the top to the bottom.
If
any
type of money come see you outside, you better be doing something else.
No.
Like next time, only reason why I didn't go see Meg was because all you thirsty ass niggas gonna be.
Move your hand, man, from the speaker, man.
It was all I saw more dudes up at the stage, and I saw females. Like I'm like, damn, y'all.
I mean, She cool for what she is. Nothing I really listen to like that. When it comes to female
Who?
rappers,
Who?
did you say Meg? I mean, nothing exciting.
Cardi got
Nothing. I mean, I'd rather see Cardi than Meg, but
okay, yeah.
What?
I'd rather see Cardi than Meg. I don't give
No.
a. Hey, listen, dog. I can give a fuck about her body or any of that shit.
That ain't even what I'm talking about, though. I'm talking about
her raps don't. Hey, bro, let me tell you something.
she can flow though, bro.
Look, dog. Her
She be
raps
getting
don't.
busy, bro.
Hey, bro, I listen to Rhapsody and Jean Grey and shit like that. That shit is not impressive to me. You sound typical.
Okay.
She ain't doing nothing.
But you didn't have to bring no Rhapsody into this, though.
Hey, bro, let's keep it real, dog. Meg is talking typical shit. There's nothing. What is she really talking about? I get a bag. I go to the club. I'm thick. You gotta pay me. You gotta pay me. You gotta pay me. I'm thick. I go to the club. Rappity, 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 rap. I be the that. That shit don't impress me. I'll take Cardi. She's going to be more exciting. I can give a fuck less about Megan Thee Stallion being thick, this, that, the third. That shit is boring to me. That's just me personally. Yeah. She says nothing that entertains me, bro. That shit is not entertaining to me. City girls talk about the same shit. They just ain't as thick.
But out of the city girls, you know JT is the best, though.
I don't even listen to him to give a fuck. I'd rather listen to Crime Mob. Give me Diamond in them. Give me Lil Chat. Give me Gangsta Boo. Give me Diamond. Give me Diamond and Princess, dog.
Oh, my boy is back.
I'm keeping it real. I'm keeping it real. I'll take them. Look, Mulatto. I actually like Mulatto, but she kind of got off into that slut rap shit. That's just the wave. That's just the wave now. But Mulatto can
But you know where she come from, though. I mean, Mulatto can rap. She's on a rap game, and she can rap for real.
Hey, Mulatto can rap.
But that same way that you just said, that's how I feel about Meg, though.
The shit is a wave. She ain't showed me shit.
No, Meg.
She ain't showed me shit.
Rap, but I feel like she is using the sex more to really like when she
ain't showed me shit.
Of course.
She ain't really. She not really. Now
that's just me. That's just me.
Is she still with the 1501 guy?
Yeah, man.
I don't know if that deal's completely out the way yet. She owes what she owes. That's why Jay-Z.
Because you know that he got the new song out now with the girl that's sampling him.
Yeah, see, that's why Jay-Z didn't entertain that shit when she was talking it, because he knows business. Nah, you under a contract. I cannot fully vouch for nothing until you fulfill your fucking contract. I can't even fully invest and do shit for you until you fulfill your contract. You owe that man $2 million. I'm not paying it. That's in your contract. Yeah. Make that money, get that man his shit, and then I can fully continue with your deal. Yeah.
Which is
business is business. Yep. She got big-headed and wanted to jump the gun before it was time to jump the gun. No, you owe what you owe.
You owe 3 albums. You better go ahead. But
put the shit out.
Yeah. And that's the one who blew up. Let's be real. He
True.
Put the money in the bag behind him.
Look at it now. Every rapper now, you wonder why they putting their music out so fast. They trying to hurry up and fulfill their contracts so they can go independent. Because they know they really don't need the label. They just needed that jump start. Now you got the jump start. Take your money. My album's done. My contract fulfilled. I'm gone and I'm independent. I got my name. I'm me. I don't need you. I got my money. I got my name now. I don't need you. She just tried to rush the process before her material was all the way out and done.
True.
She fucked up.
Yeah, that's what it kind of alluded to, man. Like, because when I heard what kind of was going on around that time, it was like, well, coming from his point of view would be,
oh shit, I'm on Rock Nation. No, you're fully not there yet.
Because coming from his point of view, it's like, man, I put all this money behind you, and then now you want to go run over there with them.
A lawyer and a judge couldn't bypass that contract if they tried. That's why it didn't go no further than that.
But you see the push that the new woman got with the song, man. That's what's her name's on?
Erica Banks.
Okay, yeah. Okay, man. The word she sampled the Nelly. So now you got the promotion from the TikTok. You got everybody dancing to it now. But do y'all think that the actual song, the girl, is gaining traction, or it's just that it's the TikTok thing and everybody's dancing to it?
I don't even think I heard it. I don't listen to the radio, so I wouldn't
know. I think it's.
Haven't you been seeing everybody do like the little challenge to it, where they just playing like the little?
I don't even pay attention to that shit. I ain't gonna lie. I don't.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
That's what I'm
Like,
trying to tell you. Like,
I don't.
that's what I'm trying to tell you, man.
Hey,
It's like,
hey,
I
that's
don't.
respectable.
I don't even be knowing. Like when I get hit with shit late because I don't be tripping off of it. You know what I'm saying? My mind,
Yeah.
realistically, I joke, I play, I have my fun, man, but my mind be on money. I'm finna get myself to the next level. So sometimes
Yeah.
I don't even like to be distracted by bullshit.
You're right.
And it's
though.
not bullshit, but I could give a fuck less about it because, like,
You'll
yeah,
be
whatever.
strolling.
Okay,
You'll
cool.
be 20
I
videos
scroll it,
in,
I look at it, and I'm like, all right, cool. That's what everybody doing. All right, whatever.
but
The
you
hot
ain't
chip
scrolling
challenge.
30 videos in because now you
I
40
saw-
videos in.
I saw one hot chip challenge. Why do I have to watch any more of them? Okay, cool. Y'all eating hot ass chips, fucking your mouth up. Cool. All right, funny. Bye. You know what I'm saying? Okay, you doing this twerk dance challenge. Okay, cool. Bye. Fuck. I don't give a fuck. I need to find something I'm gonna do that I'm gonna get into, cause that ain't nothing I'm into. That shit cool and all. Have fun, do what you do, but I don't give a fuck. This shit is going on all day, every day. Like you said, you're 40 videos into it. I'm not finna consume my life with shit that don't benefit my progression in life. This shit is not progressing me in life. It's just keeping me on the internet not doing shit.
Ooh.
I need to get the fuck off of this motherfucker if I'm not on it to do something that's gaining me something. Because you will get lost in the matrix.
exactly.
You will
People
not
put some
do
real work
nothing.
in.
You will spend your entire fucking day watching what other people doing in their fucking life, besides doing shit for your motherfucking self. And I refuse to get lost in that. I'm not going to do it. I'm not.
No,
I don't even like
We're
phones.
not doing it. We're not doing it.
Shit, I don't even like phones.
Hey man, to be honest with you, man, if we wasn't doing no music or doing this type of vibe, I don't think I would be even on it. Because for a while I did get off social media for a while.
I still have a flip phone, bro.
Do you?
I would. I said I would.
Oh, I thought you said I still do.
No, up until 2012, I did.
You an iPhone shorty, man. I forgot.
You know what I'm saying? No, I'm Android. Fuck a phone. I don't like phones.
He said,
I will never buy a fucking.
Man. He the iPhone.
Okay, my bad. I will never buy an iPhone. I didn't even want an Android. Fuck these phones.
I mean,
they're convenient. They do their job, but we're nothing without them, bro. And it's sad that life has gotten to the. We're nothing without this shit, bro. We're nothing without it.
No,
we have to have it.
It's a gift and a curse, but for sure you can put this phone down, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Can you?
Yeah,
I can, but as far as these, I mean, I'm sure y'all can too, but the thing is, we need it for what we do.
Exactly. So if
call a week-long blackout of social media, it's not gonna happen.
I didn't did it.
No, you did it. No, you did it.
You did. You did.
It wasn't like it was this big thing.
A week-long blackout of social media. Nobody gets on social media for a week.
Oh, you talking about the whole world? Okay, yeah.
It's not gonna just to see if people can do it.
They can't do it.
It's not gonna work.
They can't do
it. People, bro. Hey, what's the science behind you gotta actually shut down the whole page for you not to log in?
There is no shutting down your page.
Well, you can deactivate your page, or you can.
That's it. It's not shut down. Your Facebook page is forever, bro. Yeah. You cannot shut your Facebook page down. That shit is forever. They can always
deactivate versus you just logging out and not touching it again.
That's what he's talking about.
You still in. Yeah, you ain't in there, but you still in.
He talking about Hayes talking about if I log out of it, like that's what Hayes do. When he get on his phone, what he need to do, and then he log out.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah,
you logged out.
He'll hit me up and be like, "Hey man, I sent you." I'm like, "Man, I ain't even logged in. Hold on, man. Let me go look." And then I'm looking. I'm like, "Okay." So
somebody watching it, just not you, but you win.
I mean, I just believe in getting in and out.
I mean, it's never gone nowhere. I mean, it's all that shit is in the database, and you cannot deactivate it, bro. There is no deactivate your page and log back in and press the button. It's gonna come right back up like it never left. It goes nowhere, bro.
I think that's more so of a psyche thing, to where people feel like, let me deactivate my page so I don't feel the urge to want to log in.
But you are permanently stamped in the internet by your Facebook page.
Yep.
It's an addiction thing, man.
I ain't even talking about addiction. I'm talking about you are permanently stamped into Facebook, bro, it's never gonna go nowhere. The company itself has to deactivate your page. Deceased people's Facebook pages are still active.
Yep.
Which means it goes nowhere unless they deactivate it. They keep
Is that the
it
only
up.
one that's like that? Because all the other ones probably you can just delete your whole.
They keep it up by request of family. Until then, your page will never be deactivated unless they do it.
Well, that's the only. Well, Facebook is the only one that probably does that because all the other ones probably let you fully delete.
I don't know.
No, bro.
You see, we talking too much. Everything that froze up. That's why I'm talking. Everything that froze up. Their C9 is back. They like, oh shit, he noticed. He noticed. Yeah, I noticed.
I mean, I knew that.
Yeah, I noticed.
It ain't me.
I don't give a fuck. I ain't talking about nothing y'all ain't heard nobody else talk about 10 times more than what I'm talking about. I ain't nobody to get. Shit.
I'm just saying, no, but you know when you sign up, like people don't read the end user agreement.
They video games accept, huh?
Video games and we done locked ourselves into some shit.
Hey man, if you want to play, you better press accept. Man, Hayzie P, man, I enjoyed this time with you, bro. Like,
indeed, man.
I just want to say thank you, bro, for real, man, because you be out here doing your thing, mashing, man, and working and taking care, man, of your family, man, doing music, man. You out here just doing your thing, man, and I just want to say thanks to you for tapping in with me, bro.
Man, it ain't nothing, man. You know, we got some more music to do.
Yeah, because man, you do got some stuff in the cut, man. Me and him do got some songs in the cut or whatever, but you know.
Music wise, Sensei Hayes on the way, Collab Take 2.5 on the way with you on that.
Tell them everything, bro. Tell them everything. Tell them where to find you at, everything.
Yeah, Sensei Hayzie P on the way. Collab Take 2.5 on the way. Go to my website. It's classicbaby.com. ITSclassicbaby.com to listen to the first part and the second part before you get to 2.5. I got 15 to 20 STL artists on both projects, bro. I color motherfuckers acting like the city can't get together. I showed you we can. I put people on songs that didn't know they was gonna be on songs with each other that always wanted to do songs with each other. And that shit turned out beautiful. So go check it out. I won an award for the shit and everything. Lupe Vargas, my artist, sits on the way with Boss Lady Lupe. Then me and her got an EP on the way. I don't know what I'm gonna call it, but it's almost done. So me and Sam Dope, check my dude Sam Dope out. We got an EP on the way called Power Up. And I think that's it for now. You know, I got a whole year's worth of work to put out, you know, so just get at me, get at the website, holler at me on Instagram at Hazelman1. That's HAYZEL Man1. At the Hazel1 on Twitter. That's HAYZEL. Spell it right. Hayzie P Newton on Facebook. Everybody spell it. It's still, you know, HAYZIEP Newton on Facebook, man. And Google me, dog. It's pages. Holler at me.
Cause he out here, you feel me? He's on, man. Any last words, player?
Yeah, man. I need everybody right now. Don't just go right here to the chat. If you in the chat, go right here. Go follow up Hayzie P real quick, man. Right here. Go follow it up. And what's their website again so I can pull it up so I can put it on the screen?
It's classicbaby.com. ITSclassicbaby.com.
Okay, hold on. Let me pull it up real quick. Let me pull it up.
Appreciate y'all brothers, man, for holding it down, man. And we just kicking it like how, man, we always do.
Man, anytime, man. Y'all can just hit me up randomly, man. We can just do this.
Man, just hit me up whenever y'all want to randomly.
That's cool. Just holler.
Because you held it down tonight, bro. Like, bro, you held it down, bro.
Let me know, man. I got some shows and everything on the way, man. Me and my dude Sleep got the Chief and Proceed show on the way and everything. We got a pilot episode out there, but it's all in the works. I ain't got the green screen back here for nothing and everything. Everything in the works.
All doing your thing, man. Y'all can follow me at CMW Hayes for the Fam 87 ETV. It's your boy. Midwest Hayes, CMW Hayes.
Hold on, Hayes.
What's up, player?
I gotta put the link off in the thing, man.
Boy, you better hurry up, boy, because I'm going down. My phone, boy, that boy about to give out.
Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter done.
Yeah, right. You're like, boy, I gotta go. Look, I gotta go. I'm gotta hurry up and go.
Yeah, my
hold
phone
on.
like
Wait a minute.
at
Wait a minute.
6%.
Hey,
Yeah,
look,
hold
bro,
on.
we thugged it out, boy.
Already. I enjoyed it, bro. I appreciate y'all, man. Keep doing it, man. Keep it cracking, man. And yeah,
Yeah, man, we
it's
just
much more
doing
on the
something.
way. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm gonna keep mashing with it, man.
yeah,
Yes,
Cause you know
sir.
me,
Yes,
man. And we
sir.
kick that stuff all the time, man, and behind the scenes. So, man, why not
yeah.
just go with some people that we genuinely rock with, and let's put it in the front. Let's put it in the
Indeed.
forefront. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
Mhm.
Is you
Yes,
done,
sir.
zone?
That guy is coming. There it go. Boom. Right there. Bow. Bow. Yeah.
There.
There
You
we
know what I'm
go, man.
saying?
And y'all can catch this, man. The link gonna be in the bio. You Ain't Lying Podcast, CMW Hayes, Hayzie P, DJ Killzone Jones, man. And we out, man. And salute y'all.
We out.
Proceed.
Peace. Truth Be Told podcast tomorrow at 8 p.m. with me and Baby Days. You know what I'm saying? We out.
Get off the thing, man.